All right, it's morning time. We're walking to Quora. The millennial is joining me, so I'm going to just talk about random stuff. And this morning I want to talk about transitions. And Danielle said 54 Carr Avenue. That's an address.
Good times.
Good times. And it's sort of got a lot of meaning to her and to me and to my wife, because 54 Carr was where we moved from. We had a big house there with a big studio. It was nice. And we sold everything and literally got rid of 80% of my possessions. I went through this existential crisis where I thought, do we need 3 living rooms? Do we need all this space? And brought my photography business down to a minimal size. And we brought we live in one of these units here now. It's a condo, 3-bedroom condo. It's much, much smaller to where we lived. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is minimalism and decluttering and all of that stuff. Have you ever heard of Marie Kondo?
Yeah, she's on Netflix, right?
I think she's on Netflix. Yeah. I think she's Japanese, and she wrote a book on decluttering. I don't know what it's called. But it's almost like a spiritual thing when you start to declutter. So along the same lines, way back when, like 22 years ago, I did a coaching program for 17 months. I used to drive to Richmond Hill to attend a 3-hour group coaching meeting with Raymond Aaron. And he had it seems to me all of the coaching I've done in my life is all goals based, as is what his. And there were 6 categories, and one of his categories was called clean your messes. And I never heard of that before. Clean your messes. If you have too many keys in your keychain, if your closet's a mess, your car's a mess, if your bank account's a mess.
Make your bed in the morning.
Make your bed in the morning.
Style.
Clean your room. That's all
It
part.
actually works.
It
Coming
does.
from a true millennial. I've
It
been
does.
doing it lately.
It totally does. So we're talking about decluttering here, and when you do it in a small way, all the way up to big ways, it just transforms everything about your life. And that's pretty much the message today. It's all about decluttering and not getting hit by a car as you cross the street. School buses are out. Anyway, so yeah, it's a powerful concept, and when I caught on to that, mind blown. And pretty much went through that in 2013 when we sold that big, beautiful dream home studio.
I miss it so much, but it represents so much.
Yeah. Well, how old were you when we moved there? You were like
At 9.
9?
I was like almost 10.
So from the age of 9 till the age of
16, 17.
I
I
think
went to Western.
it was when you went to Western University. Those were
8 years.
big years in a person's life.
Yeah.
Not only that,
Like so many memories, like playing music, bonfires, and the studio was in the backyard. Like
yeah.
that was amazing.
Danielle's been talking about that place a lot in the last
It's
few
like,
months.
yeah, it's funny how memories dislodge themselves as like you go through new phases in life, and like because I'm on the brink of adulthood, being 28 years old, 54 Carr, all the memories and like even just visuals of the house keep like coming up in
Yeah,
my mind, and
yeah.
it's like you have to embrace that as part of your healing and growing into the next transition.
So yeah, it's important. I think it's an important.
So what's your high-level
Process.
philosophy on transitions as it
So the
stands?
high level philosophy on transition is the comment that Danielle just made. So yeah, well, like I said, clean your room, clean your car keys, clean your trunk, clean your closet. If you have messes that are intangible, like debt, promises, if you have addictions, if you have struggles emotionally, those are all messes that
But
need
it's
to
okay.
be.
You can work through those things.
Yeah, and the first step is to recognize it. So when I went to that goal setting meeting every month, we'd always work through each of the categories, and we had to put down what's a mess I need to clean up. So it works. Clean your messes. Clean your room.
Yes.
And Marie Kondo, she's into it big time. High level. So that's
My favorite word. forward.
That's my high-level philosophy on that topic. So, are you done?
Yeah, that's perfect. This is
Good.
exactly what I wanted to hear.
All right, guys. We'll see you later.